yeah, this car is going to be so much fun, like, and it still has a stock intake and stock exhaust, so it's another thing that's going to be really fun is doing the 3.5 intake and doing headers and a full exhaust. I actually have an exhaust to pick up soon, so I'm going to grab that. And then, yeah. Alright, let me give you guys that. That's uphill and everything. Half throttle. It's just a really, not like, oh my god, I really can't wait to do the exhaust and intake. Like, that's going to open up the car even more. Like, granted, that's more mid and top range power, but once you get like a tune and dial everything in, it's going to be power all the way around. And I'm doing 85 because I already have the injectors, so for about a good year this car is going to be NA, and then eventually it's going to be DCT. So I'm going to do the DCT first, then NA, so it's like a real nice, like really dialed in track car. Then we're gonna boost it, but that is way down the line. I'm really enjoying this car. Such a high strung. But yeah, that's one thing. It's like really solid and stuff like that, but it's not rough. Reminds me of the M3 because of how like the M3 is like, if you do all the bushings and reinforcements and everything in the E36, you get a chassis that feels like an E92 M3. So yeah, this thing is super nice. The only thing is that the clutch is like on and off, and then it has a lightweight flywheel, so there's literally like this much space where the clutch engages. Okay, so here's the Dakar. I'm trying to figure out what all I'm gonna take off it. So I do need the corner light. I may take the Ganadors off. I probably will, and just get another set. I was considering this, but I'm just gonna put an actual GT wing on it. I'm gonna take the rear M3 valance off. What else am I gonna take off this thing? I don't remember what else I needed. Oh, I need to take the M50 manifold because that's going to sell since this car already has one. I'm going to take the Dynon exhaust since that just sold. Got to ship that out probably tomorrow. What else is in here? I don't remember what else I needed, but there's stuff in here that I'm going to bring back with me. Yeah, but the two cars are together, and every time I forget how much I love the Dakar. Like, yeah, I don't forget, not that I forget how much I love it, but I forget how much I love the color of the Dakar. But this thing, oh my god, just, I can't, like, look at that. Both of these are mine. And then this one has been here for a while, and it has a couple parts. I'm gonna see if I need to ask about the door cards in this one, because I believe they're for sale, and I believe he also has an LTW wing. If he does, I may buy it. Who knows? But it's like, the only thing I hate is that I always look at this car, and the more I look at this car, I want to buy it. Yeah, the more I look at this car, I want to buy it because it's just so simple. But I already have this, so I don't need both. I mean, I don't need three. Granted, I don't need two. But yeah, I need a truck. So I'm gonna just act like this thing it doesn't even exist. But I do have to ask about the aluminum door cards that were in here. I'm not sure if they're still in here. Are they? They may be in the back, I can't tell. But I do remember this thing had some parts that I did want, so I have to ask about that, because if I could get these door cards, that's gonna go into this car, because I'm taking that whole interior out and this is gonna be a street car. Oh, and that's what I was thinking. So the plans are changing. This is gonna be the street car, like a street track stance car, and this one is gonna be the show car. This is gonna be faster for a long time, but this is gonna be the show car, because thinking about it, what I'm going to be doing to it is something that is going to be more showed off than to be beaten on, because once this gets to where it's going to be, I'm not really going to be able to use it use all of it for what it's for. So Kevlar, which I don't remember, did I even mention that I named the car? So this is Kevlar, and that's carbon. And you know why? Because the interior and everything in this car is going to be Kevlar, and everything on that car is going to be carbon. So carbon and Kevlar. I've never named my cars before. It's kind of weird and cheesy, but my sister always asks me, why don't you ever name your car? So yeah, I'm also really bad at coming up with names. Like even naming Oliver, I've known that I wanted to name a bunny Oliver for like a decade. So yeah, I'm gonna check about those parts on that car, and then I'll get back to you guys. See, and people told me I needed a chuck. Look at that. Coupes are not, whatever the word is that are useful. They're impractical. This is definitely not impractical. There's tons of space in here. I could fit a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, don't let anybody tell you that a coupe is not practical, because I've never had an issue. I just had 4 wheels in here with tons of space. I didn't even need to take them out. Okay, so I forgot that I had a rear lip on this bumper. So I was thinking I could put this lip on the silver car for now and get a new one for this one, because I'm gonna run a carbon one on this car. But I'm thinking, like, I could put it for now on the silver car since I'm not driving the yellow one, and run it. But the only thing is, I didn't run it because this car, well, I didn't want to, because this one is bagged and I could just do a fat lip. But then I forgot that the bumper on this car has, what do you call it? It has the lip like this. I don't believe, yeah, no, this one doesn't come off. Like this is stuck on there. So that is probably what I'll have to do. Take that one off and put it on here, and then get a carbon one in the future, because I'm going to run a carbon one on this car, and then I'll probably end up running a fat lip on the Dakar, unless I can find a Kevlar one, because everything on that car is going to be Kevlar. I don't want anything carbon on that car at all, just like I don't want anything Kevlar on this car. Like, good, I'm going to put the seats in here for now, not right now, but for now. But yeah, but the car looks really good. Like, is as ratchet as it looks with the bad paint and everything. Not really gonna do too much aesthetically to it, like gonna plasti dip this part black again for now. That's really it. I'm not really gonna do too much of this thing on the outside. The inside is gonna be where everything crazy is at, because he's gonna hit this guy up, and I'm gonna buy his door cards and put them in that car, like as soon as we get them, or I'll even like wrap them in some type of fabric, like some black Alcantara or black suede or something. But yeah, and I'm trying to think, like, I'm not gonna run LTW wing on this car. It's either going to be wingless, or I'm going to get the same wing that I had for the E92 M3. So yeah, so for now I'll get back to you guys in the next clip. I'm probably gonna go thrifting after this, so peace. Really need to find the wide angle lens, but I threw the M3 rear valance on, because that is a must. I do not drive the E36's thingy with the regular rear valance. It's a little bulky-ish kind of looking, like with exhaust tips like that. But I will be taking off that Corsa exhaust, or the tips, and switching it with another one, and then selling that Corsa exhaust as well, because, you know, I want something a little bit more rowdy sounding. It's going to be clean, but rowdy sounding. So, yeah, and it's not dual pipes anymore. It's going to be single, 3 or 3.5 inch, I forget. But either way, it's good. So, yeah, we're going to head home now. This may be the end of the video for now. If I add some driving clips, I'll add them later. But that'll be for tomorrow's upload, because I already uploaded today, last night. Well, this morning I uploaded, whatever. But yeah, if this is the end of the video, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. We got a lot of stuff to do. So, yeah, we'll be, damn. These things sound good, though. And actually, I don't know why everybody doesn't like them. I do like the front of these cars. I like the whole look of these cars, actually. Like, a lot of people say they don't like the rear. I do. I don't see the problem with that. But yeah, so I'll get you guys in the next video.